Hello, welcome to the video. So today we are trying some Steam demos and this one looked interesting. So it is an auto battler. So if you're familiar with backward battles or something like that, you should get this one quite easily. It is a demo which is available on Steam for free. You can go and try it yourself. So let's give it a try. Called Turnbound. Welcome, my fearless friend. No need to be shy. I can already tell you've sensed the rewards that await. Every wish you desire can come true if you win this game. So we are greeted by a cat who suggests us to play a game. A game so easy that even a cat can play it. You select tiles and place them on your board, and the board does the rest. I guess let's go. Let's jump into it. But first you must embody a hero before you can go into battle. My whiskers tell me your soul is fierce and strong. I have the perfect hero for you to start with. Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. Sun Wukong, level 1. The Monkey King, immortal warrior born from legend, ever seeking wisdom through trials and trickery, overwhelms his foes through his relentless attack and flourish, unyielding to opposition. Makes use of accessories for sustain and chain attacks, hitting often while keeping momentum. Abilities. Ability number 1, out of thin air. Receive a copy card that can be used to create a level 1 copy of a tile you own. Ability, Scroll Scholar. Spawns a Scroll of Wisdom tile. Scroll of Wisdom can give charges and bonus damage to attack tiles. Monkey Business, locked ability. I don't know why is it locked, whether it unlocks with levels or what. Of course, so currently we don't know what are attack tiles, what is the board, so maybe we will wait with figuring out these abilities for when we actually understand what's happening. Okay, let's start with Wukong. And the cat took our soul and put it in the card, so now this tile has our soul. We probably don't want it to die. Everything starts with the shop phase, where you can buy tiles to have on your board. Purchase a tile by dragging and dropping it over your board or into the storage area. You can rotate tiles using the directional arrows, the mouse wheel, or mouse right click. So this is our board. These are available tiles. We can buy more tiles by paying 1 money. Here are our monies. Current coin balance. Earn coins after each battle, with income increasing each round. Income next round, 12 coins. Okay. Here are the things we can buy. A musket, a weapon, an accessory. Battle starts and destroys give adjacent attack tiles +2 health. So each tile has some health. We see that this peach has 3 health, musket has 2, this vial has 2 health, and my hero has 5 health. So peach will increase the health of adjacent attack tiles. By attack tiles, probably they mean the tiles that can attack. This one and this one. Peach itself cannot attack. Neither can the vial. The vial. When an adjacent tile is destroyed, give adjacent attack tiles +2 power. Okay. So here, echoes. Shows your echoes each presented by flame. Losing a battle will remove 1 echo. The run is lost if all echoes are lost. So these are my lives. I want them to be saved. And this is a counter of wins. I need to win 10 times to, well, win the game. You can place up to 3 weapon tiles on the board. Okay, so I'm limited with the number of weapons. And this, I presume, is my storage. So I have enough money to buy all of the items. And I have 2 more money. So let me think. The peach gives health to adjacent attack tiles, so it wants to be adjacent to them both. The vial gives attack power to adjacent attack tiles, so wants to be adjacent to them both. How can we make it happen? We can make it happen by buying 2 tiles. Patience will go to... Okay. I cannot buy the tiles, so I wanted to place them like that, and then I would have 2 cells adjacent to both of them. So, do I want to have more health, or when an adjacent tile is destroyed, any adjacent tile is destroyed? Okay, let's play it safe and let us have extra health. So I suppose I should start the battle with 10 health here and 4 health here. So let's see. We are fighting against Alice. The goal of the battle is to destroy the opponent hero tile. This is the hero tile. So I don't care about the rest of the tiles, I need to destroy the hero. Each turn your attack tiles will attack the opponent the opponent's attack tiles in sequence. So I am attacking the attack tiles, not just any tile. Then how can the vial can be destroyed? A turn ends when the full attack sequence of all active attack tiles are completed. We throw a coin and we go first. Okay, I didn't get what just happened. Your first victory. Achieve 10 victories to win the run. We can replay, and we have control over the speed. So let me see actually how it goes step by step. So okay, we win the coin toss, so we start the fight. Turn 1. Turn 1, we are getting health because of the peach. Battle starts, we get +2 health. What is this +1 health? This is your hero tile. You lose the match if it is destroyed. Battle starts, gain +1 health per adjacent accessory. Okay, we have adjacent peach accessory, so we got +1 health from there. So we start with 2 damage on each and 11 and 6 health. I am attacking her hero, and then it is turn 2 and it's her move. But weren't I supposed to attack with every attacking item? That's what the cat was saying, that in your turn ends when all of your active attack tiles had their turn. Okay, unclear. So it was my hero. Now it is her attack and her musket. So both of them had their attack while I had only a single one. When a consumable is triggered on your board, gain +1 power. So she doesn't have something special that allows her to have 2 attacks. Now, will I have both of my attacks? I will. I kill the musket, and then I shoot, and it is her turn. She attacks my musket. I attack her. And my musket attacks. So, okay, only in the first turn. Only in the first turn I attacked once. I don't know why. Maybe it is a balance issue, so to not be able to kill an opponent before they had a chance to even do something. They seem to be limiting the number of attacks you have first turn. We'll see whether it will be the case later or not. Okay, first victory, and we got some tiles apply their effect to tiles adjacent to them or benefit from having tiles around them. Carefully place these to get the most out of them. That's what I wanted to do. Tiles can also carry keywords such as taunt, which forces the opponent's attack tiles to hit this item first. You can access a complete description of all the keywords in the How to Play screen. How to play. Keywords, tile types, weapon, accessory, consumable, armor, character. Okay. We'll try to learn the things along the way rather than spending a lot of time just reading. Can I buy the tiles now? So I have 14 money. If I want to buy everything, it would be 12 plus 3, 15. I cannot buy everything. And I do have to increase my board. So we will have to see, because I can fit only 2 items here. Okay, these guys are connected with a line. It means something. Accessory, Genesis Stone. Aura, give adjacent tiles plus 2 health. Aura, this tile's effect is active as long as it's not destroyed. Okay. For every additional Genesis Stone on the board, give another plus 1 health to adjacent tiles. Okay, so they benefit from having multiple Genesis Stones on the board. That Sentinel's Amulet, spill over, reapplies overkill damage from an attack to a random adjacent tile. If adjacent to an attack tile, gain taunt and plus 1 health. Taunt enemy attack tiles will target tiles with taunt first. If multiple tiles have taunt, a target is chosen randomly among them. Okay, so this is a little protection device. It has 3 health. If it is adjacent to attack tiles, it gets more health and it gets taunt. So enemy will be attacking first by taunting. This guy also has taunt. Will be first attacking my taunting items and then my weapons. Okay. Battle starts. Gain plus 1 health for each adjacent tile. Taunt 4. I want to buy them, but I also need space. So what I wanted to do previously was that this dude benefits from 2 adjacencies, so he gives health to both of my attack tiles. This vial benefits from 2 adjacencies, so if the vial will get destroyed, they got plus 2 power. The question is still, how can this vial be destroyed? Because it doesn't have taunt, it's not gonna attack anybody. This has a spillover. Reapplies overkill damage from an attack to a random adjacent tile. So if this amulet is adjacent only to the vial, but it cannot be adjacent only to a vial. It doesn't have a taunt unless it is adjacent to weapon. So I cannot guarantee that the spillover damage will go on here. Okay, this what I definitely want to get, and so this adjacency is currently not important, because we don't know how can we destroy this file. It's much better to have the shield and perhaps this shield. So I can afford only one of these two items. Let me see. Gives adjacent tiles +2 health. So if I put it here, it will give me 4 health altogether. This will have 3 health. If adjacent to an attack tile, will get +1. So it will also give me 4 health. But it has a spillover. So this seems to be more useful. You can expand your board space by hovering over and buy an extra grid space. Space costs 1 coin to unlock. Yep, I already noticed. Okay, don't have any money. I will still put this one on the board, but it remains to be seen how this vial can actually be hurt. So this now adding extra health to my taunting shield and to my hero. Good, let's go. In battle, attack tiles activate from top left to bottom right. So this is my first attack tile, this is my second attack tile. Okay. Targets are chosen at random, but the game avoids hitting the same one twice in a row if it can. Okay. Tiles with taunt are targeted first, making them the primary targets. I won again. So, yes, my musket had a turn, and then on the second turn both of my attack tiles attacked. Okay. So you see, we totally ignored their accessories because they don't have taunt, and if an accessory doesn't have taunt, we keep attacking the attack tiles. So so far I don't see how our vial can be useful. Win streak. Win 3 battles in a row to complete a streak and earn a reward, sometimes an extra echo. So we are rewarded for not losing. Let's go. You can merge tiles by dragging one identical tile on top of another. That levels up the tile, making it twice as powerful and in some cases even unlocking additional effects. Merging 2 level 1 tiles into level 2 tile costs coins. How many? Merge 2 level 2 tiles to reach the powerful maximum level 3. In both cases you will receive a free tile. So I have 13 coins. Earn coins after each battle, with income increasing each round. Income next round 10 coins. But I had income of 12 coins before. If it is increasing each round, how did it become 10 from 12? So shield is super important. Let's see. I can buy shield for free. Now I have 10. And if I upgrade it, it costs 1 coin to upgrade. Okay. It has 8 health. Why? 13, I mean. It was supposed to have 8 health. Why does it have 13? Don't know. Musket, will buy this as well. So I buy it for 2. I have 7 coins. I merge them. And it cost me a coin. And I got another peach. When adjacent tile is destroyed, revive it with 10% health. Does it apply to my hero? Can it revive my hero? After being destroyed, the tile is brought back with a certain amount of health once per battle. Consumable. Consumable tiles spend a use to trigger their effects. If no use is available, they do not trigger. So, meaning it can happen only once per battle. Let me see. I do like an idea to revive a hero with 10% health, meaning 1 health. What's that? Golden Hooped Rod. When damaging a tile, gain +1 charge. Charge. Next attack has damage area. I see. Okay. Here we are. We can have attacks that damage the area. So they can damage not only the weapons, but also some accessories that are nearby. So through this means somebody can destroy this vial, for example. It is long. It takes 4 cells. Let me think. I can buy these 2 cells. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 for combining. Yeah. So let's remove this for now. Let's buy this. Now we have... It's only 3 cells, not... Okay. They lied to me. And I want to improve my peach. And I got that. When the first adjacent attack tile is destroyed, receives some money. They all have a lot of health. I don't know whether they will get destroyed or not. So let's go for it. Yep, we're ready. I didn't pay attention what happened on my first turn, whether all 3 of my weapons attacked or not. So let me replay it real quick. So we got Cat Bat. So he has the first turn. So we have lots of buffs. He's shooting my shield. Now I have 2 weapons that attack. I see. So we activate 1 more weapon per turn. First turn So first turn he attacks with a single weapon. Here, my turn I attack with 2. His turn he attacks with 3. My turn I attack with 3. Okay, it seems that the number of active weapons increases by 1 every turn. So some kind of balancing situation. Okay. Why my win streak is still at 1? Unclear. In rounds 4, 6 and 8 you will be able to choose trinkets, which offer powerful passive effects that will boost your tiles on the board or provide additional tiles. Select a trinket to equip it. Here are our trinkets. Let's see what do they do. Akimbo. Your weapons gain plus 24% more power per active identical weapon on the board. Well, I don't have any identical weapons on the board, so to me currently it is useless. And it seems unreliable. Like, I'm not guaranteed that my shops will give me weapons that I already have. So I guess we are not very interested in this one. Deep Pockets. Shop starts. Give you +1 coin. We still promise 10 coins. So this text is very misleading. The income does not increase each round. So getting more money is always good. We love good economy. Unyielding Assault gives your first attacking tile +3 power and revives it once with 1 health. Now, we know the order in which they attack. They attack from the left to the right, from top to bottom. So if I want to place my hero to be the first attacker, this will increase his damage and give him 1 guaranteed revive, which is very good because the position in which we place our weapons defines the order in which they attack, but does not define how they hurt, because the attack target is chosen randomly. So this seems very strong to guarantee a revive on a hero. And Jester's Choice. Receive 1 merge joker. Can merge with any tile. So is it a guaranteed? So let's say I have weapon or shield of level 2. With this I can get it to level 3 right away. The shield costed 6, I believe it's default price. I got it discounted, but I think it cost 6. So if I want to turn it to level 3, I need 2 level 1 shields. So 6 plus 6, 12. Plus 1 coin to merge them into level 2, which is 13. Plus 1 or 2 coins, I don't know, to merge second level into second level. So 14 to 15 coins will cost me to upgrade my shield. This guy would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coins altogether. So this is much better economical decision. But this is strong. 3 damage is a lot of damage. And reviving a tile also is useful. But let's try upgrading the shield. I'm curious. So let's take that. Here is our Joker tile. Can be merged with any tile. So if I go here, I will go to a level 3 shield, which gains +2 health for each adjacent tile. So not only it has a lot of health, it also scale it better. And it will cost me 2 coins, right? Okay. And now I have another gun. So I want to surround it with as many things as possible. This guy does not need to be adjacent to a weapon. So definitely putting it next to the shield is a good idea. Let's say here. So the shield gets more health. I have enough money to buy one of these items. Let's see what do they do. Hunted Harpoon. 2 health, 2 attack. When destroyed, gives taunt to the adjacent accessory with the highest health. Well, that is not a good way to break the vial. It means that the vial should be the only accessory touching this harpoon. All other accessories have more health. It means that it will not be benefiting from the peach or from no, that's it. The peach currently is the only thing that needs to be adjacent to my weapons. Okay. We still have a space for one single weapon, but we have a pistol here, a musket, so I don't need to buy a weapon unless it is much better. I can restock. Can I sell? I can sell. Okay. Okay. That opens some roads for us. Sword. I see these letters in the left upper corner, ED, so seems to be some kind of tiers of rarity. Battle starts. Gain +1 power and +1 health for each adjacent accessory. Okay, that can be powerful. Golden rope. Applies taunt and -3 power to attack tiles that hit it. So I see. So if some attack tile, if some weapon, hero or whatever has an attack that damages an area, so they have a chance to hit this rope. In revenge, the rope makes them lose 3 power and puts taunt on them, so I destroy this weapon first. So that involves, well, a lot of randomness. So first of all, I don't know what kind of area of attacks they have, their heroes, their weapons. I don't know their cards. So second, I will need to plan to place it in such a place where it would likely to be attacked. So currently I have a large shield, so it needs to be rounded, so hopefully the area of attack hits the rope. Or it should be surrounded by as many weapons as possible, because if you don't have taunt, your weapons will be attacked, so you want that to get into this area of attack. I don't see how you can plan reliably around it, but it is an interesting effect. Javelin. 6 attack and 7 health. That is a very powerful weapon. That is more powerful than any other weapon we have. Technically this one can be scaled better than that. So how many adjacent points? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it technically can go to 9 and 10 if you surround it with accessories. Still, this is 6, 7 just from the start. And finally we have Mirage Protector. When adjacent to at least 3 tiles, gain taunt and +1 health per adjacent tile. Do you mean empty tiles? Do you mean it needs to be surrounded by nothingness? Okay, I do want to buy this weapon. How do we do that? I don't want to sell the musket. I would rather get another one and upgrade it to level 2 and then upgrade this one to level 3. So I want to buy this and I want the peach to be adjacent to it. I guess I first buy it. Then can put it in here and hope for another adjacency bonus in there. Wait, I misunderstood this vial completely. When an adjacent tile is destroyed, not when the vial is destroyed, when the adjacent tile is destroyed. So if I put it next to the shield, it will always give +2 power to the weapons it is adjacent to. Okay, so let me see. I also want this to be my first weapon. It's the most powerful. So we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Then we can do that, and we can sell this. And have the weapon here. Okay, now peach is adjacent to everything. Gives a lot of health to my weapons. My starting weapon, the weapon that will attack first, is super powerful. It has 6 attack. Then this is adjacent to the shield and my super weapon. So if the shield gets destroyed, the vial gets triggered and gives +2 power to my strong weapon. And the shield is adjacent to 3 different accessories, which... Wait, +2 per adjacent tile. Let's see how much health will it get in the beginning of the game. So 1, 2, if we count in tiles, even though they occupied 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it should get +10 health. Let's see. I think I'm ready to do the battle. Feel strong. You're fighting against Alice. Let's go. +10. That's what I expected. So, okay. It counts all the tiles that are occupied, not empty tiles. Perhaps I want the rod to always go second. Win streak. Wait a second. This is current win streak 1 out of 3. Win 3 battles in a row. So this is a round. I'm playing rounds. And there are that many rounds in a battle. So I need to win. Not only I need to win 10 games. I need to do it 3 times in a row to get the win streak. Okay. Weird. Those offers are not great. You can reroll the shop to get new shop offers, but keep in mind each reroll comes with a price. Go on, do it. It's that shiny bell at the bottom left. I cannot comprehend how you haven't pressed it yet or thrown it off the table. You can also reserve a tile in the shop by clicking on the price tag. Okay, I will stay in the shop even if you reroll it and be there at the start of the next round. So, my point about the golden rod, it accumulates charges. So I want it to be attacking as many times as possible, but I don't want it to be my first weapon because 6 is much more damage than 2. I want it to be my second weapon because I don't care about how the musket has more damage. Basically, if I am getting the first turn, I hit only with Javelin. The opponent will hit with 2 weapons. Then I would hit with 3 weapons, and they would be this, this, and this. So my rod will go on my second turn. But if instead I start the second, I will have 2 weapons attacking first, and it would be Javelin and the hero, not the rod, not the pistol. So I can improve it by having the rod to attack before the hero, but it would mean to arrange the board, probably to mirror it. That would require me to unlock a lot of tiles. So let's hope this level of optimization is not needed yet. There is a peach. I want a peach. I want to increase its level even further. There is healing draught. When an adjacent tile is damaged, give it +4 health. Okay. So we can put it next to our shield. We'll be able to heal the shield, and we will be able to give it +2 health for adjacency. Weapon, 7-star swords, chain attack. Attack tiles are granted an additional attack. What do you mean? All the attack tiles? So if I will get the sword instead of, let's say, the rod, they all will be attacking twice? Mirage Gourd. When an adjacent attack tile attacks an attack tile, it will apply confusion 2 to its target. Confusion. Only attack tiles can be confused. While confused, they attack random tiles, but never other attack tiles, except themselves. The number shows how many turns... Wait. They attack random tiles of the opponent or of their own board, because it says except themselves. So they do not attack themselves. Oh, no, but never other attack tiles except themselves, so they can attack themselves, but not other weapons. But if they can attack themselves, does it mean that they will be attacking the tiles of their own board? So, the cat told us that it is a bad shop, but I like this, I like this, I like this, and I like this. I like everything that I have here. I will buy the peach. I will buy this. I will buy this, this, and this, so I can put the healing draught in there and peach in here. And what do we do about this chain attack and this confusion? I'd like to lock them, at least to learn how the chain attack works and how confusion works. I want to see it in battle. But this costs 3, this costs 2. Okay, I won't be able to sell my muskets and buy the sword this round. So let's go. Things are happening. Oi, oi, oi. What just happened? Explosive Pinata destroyed. Deal 1 damage to all tiles. It made damage to their tiles, but also to mine tiles. To mine. What else? They have Harbrigen Toy. Gives taunt to adjacent tiles with destroyed effects. So this has destroyed effect. It had a taunt, so it is guaranteed to explode basically. This every 3 turns give adjacent tiles +1 health per adjacent tile. Okay, this does not have destroyed effect, so it will not get taunted. When an adjacent tile is destroyed, gain taunt and +1 health. Okay, so now this is taunting. Okay, well, I still have 25 health on my shield. I think we're fine. Yep, we are totally fine. Okay, so that was an interesting thing because a lot of my accessories are actually quite weak, so they can be destroyed with a couple of explosions like that. However, I don't really need these accessories during the game because I believe my peaches do their job in the beginning of the game, of the round, of the battle. Trinkets can boost different aspects of your game. The trinket color represents the different categories such as offensive or defensive. Right, because this is battle starts. This is when an adjacent tile is destroyed. So, okay, this accessory I actually want to survive. This tile's effect is active as long as it's not destroyed. This I also want to keep alive. Right, so it gives +2 health, not at the beginning of the battle like Peach, but as long as it is alive, things around have +2 health. I got it now. Merging no longer cost coins. Good, if only I had things to merge. When any of your tiles are destroyed, give adjacent tiles +5 health. So basically, when they destroy my shield, which is my only taunt, so if it gets destroyed, if anything gets destroyed on my board, it has to be the shield, and then it increases the health of my things by 5, which is a lot. Okay. Your core weapons gain +7 power. What are core weapons? Is this my core weapon? Because it has a monkey icon next to its price. So does it mean that musket and the javelin are everybody's weapon, but this is unique to my class, to my hero? Okay, and finally, gives taunt to the tile with the highest health on your board. That I don't want. I already have a taunting tile, but if they destroyed, then my most powerful weapon and my hero become taunting. That is opposite of what I want. So, do we want more health when my shield is destroyed, or do we want more damage on the road? Let's take this and let's see what will happen. It gave +7 to them. They are core weapons, not my unique rod. Okay. Oh, I have another javelin. Let's see what we have here. Twin Hunger. When hitting an attack tile, gain +2 health. When hitting any other tile, gain +1 power. That is a scaling weapon. Scaling is good. But currently I am more focused on rather unloading tons of damage quickly. So let's become even better at that. 19 damage, 20 health. That is a beautiful weapon. A peach. So I want a peach here, and then I want a peach here. Not enough coins. I need 2 coins to merge them. Let's see, what is that? Accessory destroyed. Apply stun to the attacking tile. Okay, but I don't see when and how it will be destroyed. So I will sell it. +4 health, +8 health. Battle start and destroyed. Right, I forgot about this and destroyed. So if only I can give this taunt, that would be useful. And I have hello, and the game crashed. The game crashed, and this is sad. Unfortunate. I don't think that it has saved our game. It did save our game. So back in here. Okay. So I took this one. It gave me huge amount of damage. 6 and 4, turned into 13 and 11. Then I bought another Javelin. It gave me this thing. This thing I don't need, I sold it. I bought another peach. It gave me this, and then I merged the peaches, and it gave me this, and I was about to merge the rods. And yet another one. Beautiful. So, okay, I don't have any more money. I can put this one on the board. It will be quite useless unless accidentally this one gets destroyed and then gives damage. But anyway, we got quite strong. So this is an incredibly strong weapon, and it is protected by a very tanky shield. So I never checked what is that. Energy drink. When an adjacent charge tile is damaged, it give it +3 health and full charges. So this is our charge tile. When it gets damaged, it gets damaged only after the shield is destroyed. So don't think I need it that much. Also, giving it an area of attack does not seem to be super strong currently. It has only 4 damage. So okay, now it will attack something else. So it does not seem to be super strong. Still want to keep these two guys around. Although I'm kind of on the way to turn my musket into level 3, and it has a lot of damage, so I'm not sure what I will put it instead of. Still, like, if I put it instead of the musket or the rod, and if it gives chain attack to this dude and it start hitting twice. Actually, can I just check what is chain attack? Our round shield, revive, reflect, spillover, charge, consumable, stun, destroyed, damage, attacking, damage area. Battle phase. Okay. So basically, if this guy will start hitting twice, that's just awesome. So I would still keep this and probably get it instead of the rod. Actually, I can already sell the rod and have enough money for this sword. Let's do it. Let's sell you and buy the sword. So let's see. Hopefully everything will be attacking twice, and this is 19 and this is 11, so that would be a lot of damage. And now I can merge these guys and get myself a little shield. If adjacent to an attack tile, gain taunt and +1 health. So I don't want it. I don't want it because it will be taking direction away from my shield. And let's say I put it here, right? So now I have this guy taunting and this guy taunting. So their attacks will be choosing randomly between two targets. And if something with, let's say, 20 attack, which is not impossible, we see that this guy has 19, will attack it. Due to spillover, this 16 damage will go into my super strong javelin. So this can be actively bad for my board. Okay, let's go. we are fighting the cat. There is one thing I need to teach you myself. Oh wow. I think we're dead. All attack tiles by default attack one cell. Effect is, so I am the cat, just stop hovering on me. Damage area. All attack tiles. Battle start. Can't lose. Okay. 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 You have lost this battle, and with it you have lost 1 echo. But no worries, you start with 5 echoes only when all 5 are lost in the run. Is the run over for you? The run is over after you win 10 rounds, or if you have no echoes left. Hide the pop-up to see the state of the boards when the battle has ended. You can also replay the battle and open the battle log. Yep. And okay, he removed our win streak. So win streak was supposed to be for these battles, and it never went to 3 out of 3. I believe that must be a bug then, because I have won 4 battles up until now. And win 3 battles in a row to complete a streak and earn a reward. So they robbed us of some rewards. Okay. It's time to upgrade your hero. Buy the upgrade item and drag it onto the hero tile. Upgrading boosts your hero's health and power stats and lets you choose a shop ability. Shop abilities can be used during the shop phase and provide bonuses for the shop or the battle phase. All shop abilities are restricted to 3 uses per run. Okay, hero tile upgrade. Drag onto a hero tile to upgrade it. Will I pay money for that? I will pay 7 money to upgrade my hero. That's a lot of money. So, okay. I have upgraded my hero. Has more health, has more damage, and gains +2 health per adjacent accessory now, not +1. So, became tankier. Here are the abilities that we have seen in the beginning, and we can choose an ability. Receive a copy card that can be used to create a level 1 copy of a tile you own. So that would let me copy this pistol, mask it, merge them and merge them. That's good. Spawn a Scroll of Wisdom tile. Scroll of Wisdom can give charges and bonus damage to attack tiles. I sold my rod that had charges, so and I don't know how much bonus attack are we talking about, so I would rather take this one out of thin air. And now let's see. So we still didn't see what the chain attack does. Let's see, what do we do? So first of all, what do we have? Weapon. Hard light baton. When there is no tile with taunt on your board, gain taunt. Damage area. Reflect. After being hit by a direct attack, deal reflect damage to the attacking tile. That is an interesting thing. So it can protect our hard-hitting weapons. So okay, we going against higher level opponents with stronger boards. They will be killing my shield more often, and then having this dude will make the lamp to get taunt, will reflect a couple of attack back. So that is strong thing. Still want to see what that does. This taunt. Battle starts, gain +1 reflect for every adjacent attack tile. That is also interesting. Then again our confusions and consumable. When an adjacent attack tile destroys a tile, give it +10 health. Okay. So, let me think about it. I want to try this. I'm interested in this. I want to upgrade my sword. So I will sell this dude. I will upgrade the sword. So, okay, chain attack still 1. Probably it will upgrade on the level 3 and have chain attack 2. I hope. We got an accessory. When confusion is applied to any tile, give adjacent attack tiles +3 power and +2 health. So this confusion applied to me probably, and I am going to apply confusion to others, so not sure I need it. Anyway, I want... No, I messed up. I wanted to copy the sword before merging it. So, copy card. Merge with any... no, I can still do... Okay. So, I can either copy the musket right away and have a musket level 3 next turn, or this turn after selling something, or I can spend two turns copying the Javelin and making Javelin stronger. Let's go with the musket for now. So here we are. We do that. I am not that interested in the rod, so we do that. 15, 16, not bad. When an adjacent charge tile is damaged, give it +3 health and full charge. I don't have any charge tile. In case they will be confusing me, let's put it here and make them do more health, have more health and do more damage. Okay, these guys I don't need. I can sell this, I can sell this, and we're done. So I will use this ability 2 more times to copy 2 javelins and get myself a javelin level 3, I believe. Unless I want another shield. Do I want another shield? I might want another shield. Let's see. Pumpkin. Let's see what are we against. Taunt. The first time this tile is hit, it applies sleep free to the attacking tile. That is unfortunate, because it is my strongest weapon that will hit it. Sleep. These tiles affected by sleep aren't active. Number shows how many turns it lasts. Okay. Then, shop starts. If this tile is on your board, receive a E tier level 1 Alice or core tile. Okay. That is a strong economy item, because like we had an upgrade that would give us 1 coin per turn. This is more than 1 coin. Bloodlust mixture. When an adjacent attack tile is damaged, give it +5 power. This is an attack tile, this is an attack tile. So it will make them stronger. Attacking removes taunt from target. What? Aura gives adjacent attack tiles +2 power per consumable on your board. Consumable. So it gives them +2/+2. That is concerning. This fan will remove taunt from my shield, which, well, I still have tons of health and everything else, so I should survive it. But this is not nice. So that goes to sleep. Okay. Wait. Let me replay. I still didn't see how the chain attack works. So I just saw that this sword attacked 2 times. But everything else attack once. Once, go to sleep. Then my hero once. Okay, so chain attack works only on itself. Well, that makes it much less interesting than I thought. One big effect or 2 weaker ones. There is no right or wrong, the choice is yours. What do you mean? Copy card. Receive a copy card that can be used to create a level 1 copy of a tile you own. Exactly the same as this one. You can equip 1 additional weapon. Battle start effects trigger an additional time, and I have plenty of them. This is a battle start effect +8 health on everything. This is a battle start effect that gives health to my shield. That is actually good. Bulk discount once per shop phase after buying 4 tiles. The next one will be free. Extra weapon or more battle start effects. What a choice. Extra weapon. Okay, let's go with this one. A little bit more tankiness. Because currently my damage is quite good. Extra weapon can make it even stronger, but it will take me some time to get this weapon to high levels, while the tankiness is applied right away. Actually, I have a weapon that I wanted, so I forgot about it. Okay, let me see. I have a jacket. 1 hunter suit. Just taunt. Just 8 taunt and nothing else. With no bonuses. Nothing. Okay. These are my confusion gourds, and we have an aura. Poison effect applied by adjacent tiles. Deal poison +3. Well, here is the thing. I don't have any poison effects applied, so it will not do anything for me. So let's try this confusion thing. Another weapon. Attack gives spillover to the tile it hits. That is actually very good for us, because we have very high damaging attacks. If they will be spilling over to other tiles, that would allow to clean the board much quicker, because I have a lot of overkill damage that now gets completely wasted. Let me reserve that in case I like very much how the confusion works. I want to put it to level 3. Let me copy the Javelin and then I will copy the Javelin next turn and make it level 3. This is better than this sword currently, because this chain attack applies only to this sword, so it gives 4 damage. This also has 11 damage because it is a core weapon. Wait a second. And this is a monkey weapon. So okay, let me get rid of this bot in my chat. Okay, we are back. So I've been saying that I will, so this weapon attacks twice per 2 damage, so that makes 4 damage. This is a core weapon. Being a core weapon, it benefits from +7 power. So not only it has a lot of much more damage, it also gives spillover to the tiles it attacks. So awesome, much better choice than this one. So it means I won't really need this guy. I have spent my copy card on the sword and now I regret it. Okay, so should I buy this one? Or this? Let's buy this and let us put it on the board like that. Okay, I'm ready. Let me see. Again, Alice. Weapon. Recurring Sheath. Once per battle, revive with 4 health. Okay. Bloodthirsty Bat. When damaging a tile, gain +1 charge. Charged, gain +4 attack. Damage area. Okay. When an adjacent attack tile is halved, give it shield at +3 health. Destroyed, receives 2 money. Mad Hatter's Hat. Taunt. Damaged. First time only. Deal 1 damage to all opponent tiles. Okay. Fragile. After 2 turns, give shield to 1 random adjacent tile. When an adjacent tile is halved, give the tile sleep 2 and fully restore its health. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have seen any confusion. And now our win streak is working. Okay, so probably it was frozen by the tutorial. Let me think. So, when an adjacent attack tile attacks an attack tile, it will apply confusion. Do you want to say that I never attacked an attack? So my first attack was against the hut. Right, so my first attack goes against hut. So no confusion is applied. My second attack it went against an attack tile. Where is my confusion? Or because it was shielded, it didn't work. Okay, that makes me think actually. I don't want it to be on the first weapon at attack. When an adjacent attack tile attacks an attack tile, it will apply confusion to its target. So probably I would rather it to apply to my second weapon. So the first one will be destroying whatever taunting item there is. The second will be attacking the attack tile. So let me see. Then I want to do this, and this. 3144. What a beautiful weapon I have there. War Dog's Blessing. When an adjacent tile attacks, give adjacent attack tiles +1 power. Wait a second. So if I, for example, remove the pitch and put this one in here, I would be scaling a lot of attack power. Am I not? Ah no, it is a consumable single use. Doesn't really matter. So let me think. What if we do that? This I want. So if I understand it correctly, when this guy attacks, all 4 of my attacker gets a +1 weapon, +1 power. When he attacks, all 4 gets +4, +1, and so on, so on, so on. So it will scale a lot of damage very quickly. Yes, I have to remove the pitch. Still, I have plenty of health here. My hero has 20 health, and I have a large shield here. My confusing Consumables are on my hero, who will attack after the Javelin. So hopefully Javelin will destroy whatever is taunting, and he will start confusing weapons. Let's see. What are we going against? Golden chainmail short. Taunt destroyed. Revive with 1 health. Okay. So confusion will not work. First turn. This taunt. Battle stars give invincible to the tile that Blessed Braces points towards. You give invincible to the hero. You know it. When a tile receives damage that would destroy it, it survives with 1 health. Okay, so not really invincible. When an adjacent tile is halved, give all tiles on your board +2 health. Okay. Mirage. When an adjacent attack tiles attacks an attack, so he's going to apply confusion to me. I don't like it. Let's see what it will do. 1000 hair whip. When damaging a tile, gain +1 charge. Charge. Next attack applies confusion 2 to the target. So he's gonna be confusing me. I'm gonna be confusing him. Let's see how it works out. So 1 revive. Now he will not confuse me because he will be he'll be hitting my shield for a long time. So shield is not an attack tile, it will not get confused. Okay. Yeah, you see, I'm scaling damage at every attack. Beautiful, beautiful. I have a chance to kill him in one. Ah no, he's invincible. So I will confuse him. He's confused. So what will he do? Nothing, because he will die. Yeah. Okay. And I have my win streak. The final hero upgrade is available. This time you are able to choose 1 out of 3 mighty battle abilities for your hero. These abilities need to be charged up during the battle. You can view any hero's ability at the top of the board. So cost me 9 money to upgrade the hero. Choose an ultimate. When Monkey King has destroyed 3 tiles, he transforms into a dragon, dealing 1 damage to all tiles. The dragon deals 10 damage to its target and 5 damage to adjacent tiles. Or when Monkey King has destroyed 2 tiles, ride on the cloud somersault and remove 1 charge from it. I don't have any charges on my items, so I don't care about stealing charge. This seems much more powerful, but I need to destroy 3 tiles first. Let's see. What did we get? Aura. Give Pickpocket to the first adjacent attack tile. Pickpocket gains 1 coin when hitting a hero tile. Pickpocket. Not Pickpocket, I don't know. To the first adjacent attack tile. Okay. Aura. Adjacent tiles gain +2 reflect. So, for example, like that. Now, still haven't tried the confusion situation. Still want to see how it works. When an adjacent tile attacks, deal 4 damage to the target and remove taunt from it. That's good. This was on discount last turn. It costed 3. I froze the item, the discount went away. Unfortunate. So this gives +2 power to adjacent attack tiles, making them stronger. This I will buy next turn. This maybe I will buy at some point. This maybe I will buy at some point. Battle starts. Give the first adjacent attack tile +1 chain attack. This dude can get the chain attack. Yes, please. So many things to buy, so little money. Hopefully this will help us steal the money. Although it works only when I'm attacking the hero. If I'm attacking the hero with a spear, the hero is dead. Just too much damage. So at best it will give us 1 money per battle. A lot of interesting things. So that's a weapon. Destroy, deal damage to all opponent attack tiles equal to this tile's max health. Free. I can survive. I can survive that. Taunt, damage, apply poison 1 to the attacking tile. Okay. Or give adjacent attack tiles +1 power for each level 2 or 3 tile on your board. Okay. Gunblade. Damage area. Free reflect. Okay. Duchess Tea Service. Give adjacent accessories taunt and +2 health. So all of this is taunting. Destroyed receives 2 money. So allies has a lot of ways to get money. When an adjacent tile takes damage, give the attack tile that Wrath Rose points towards +2 power. Okay, let's see. This is my ultimate. What does the teeth mean? So I have teeth here and here. It means reflect. Yes, it means reflect. So let's see. Dead. Okay. I built too much damage. My confusion will never ever work. Wasn't that fast. Now you are only battle away from winning the run. When an adjacent tile attacks, give it +2 power. So stronger than this one. Nice. But I'm so limited on money. I want my Javelin to have a chain attack. I want I want to do what? Improve this one or improve this one? More confusion or more damage? Yeah, let's do still the confusion. This applies stun to the attacking tile when it is destroyed. It does not have a taunt. I could give it a taunt with this one if I would have it. I don't have money. I need to sell something. So I'm just gonna sell it. And I am going to merge them. When an adjacent attack tile attacks an attack tile, it will apply confusion to it. And again, the same thing. So I guess that's it. It can get destroyed with some random... well, first of all, it gives plus health here because it is an accessory. Then it can get destroyed with some of these random effects that hitting the whole board, or with somebody attacking the hero with the area of effect line damage. Although it has 8 health and 4 reflect, so it will take a while to destroy. So let's go. Do I want to save this? I'm fine. What do we have? We have the golden rod that I decided not to use. We have the modular sword, gain +2 power and +2 health for each adjacent accessory. We have seen it and it can scale. We have this. He scales attack. And we have this, so he also scales attack. Now imagine actually using these artifacts better, because he has 3 weapons. This is adjacent to 2, this is adjacent to 1. Like, dude, come on. Can do better. Revive, we already seen this. Gives adjacent attack tiles invincible. Not on the hero. Okay. Also invincible. So he has a lot of invincibility. He has speeches that would give health, but like his positioning is very bad. So I don't really see how it can be a problem for us. Now I will put the confusion, right? Okay, he's dead. That's the confusion. Let me see. Let me even decrease the speed, what the confusion will do. The confusion hit me. So but I don't think that it will have another chance for attacking. No. Well, confusion is much stupider than I thought. So I wanted the confusion to attack their board. Instead, it hit my accessory. So congratulations on completing your first run. From now on, your opponents will be other trapped souls. And this is not the only good news. You've also gathered enough essence to advance to the next chamber. Continue. Basically, confusion Only attack tiles can be confused. While confused, they attack random tiles, but never other attack tiles except themselves. So this except themselves threw me off, because I thought that it will be attacking accessories of its own board, and maybe sometimes itself. Instead, it hit my accessory and some of my accessories, like this or this. Like, I need... okay, this is battle start. This, it scales my attacks. I want this accessory to survive. I have my taunt item that I want to be hit. The rest of the board I don't want to be hit. So if confusion allows them to actually avoid the taunting item and start hitting things randomly, that is actively bad. So I actively do not want any confusion to happen. Anyway, rank up, chamber 1, the abyss, total rounds 11, battle wounds 10. Okay, that was our first battle, our tutorial. So thank you for being here. We will return to it a little bit later, but for now that would be it. So thank you for your attention and goodbye.